Into the box now, Juan Lagares, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 home. Runners on the move for second. Looped out toward third. And he's retired here, one away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop up. Baez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready once again, DeAndre Hand. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Matt Adams will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Alonso is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. George Cantos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Matt Adams is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 34.
Caleb Ojeda is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Gavin Cecchini has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 2, Gavin Cecchini.
Javier Baez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate. At least he was. Let him try to make something happen or at least keep the line moving.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Manuel Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
22, Manuel Diaz.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Cubs. Didi Gregorius is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Baez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Josh Rutledge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches, but they hold a 2. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Sergio Samuels will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, You don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter spot.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, the single probably drives in a couple of runs.
John Fryer.
And Pedro Martinez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Yu Darvish takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Jake Arrieta is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.